Hi, my name is Adrienne Paquette. I work for the Texas Wildlife Association here in the Houston area, and I love to talk about wildlife. So when I say wildlife, I'm not talking about somebody's pet that got loose. I'm not talking about giraffes or elephants or things that we might see in the zoo. I'm talking about wild animals that live in our neighborhoods. So if you've ever seen a squirrel or a lizard or a turtle or a frog in your neighborhood, then you've seen some wildlife. Now, one of my favorite kinds of wildlife are insects. And insects have some things in common. There are lots of different kinds of insects out there, aren't there? So you might be thinking of things like ladybugs, maybe bees, dragonflies, wasps. All of these things are insects. They all have 6 legs. They all have 3 body parts. I want you guys to repeat after me. They have a head, thorax, abdomen. All insects have antennae and some wings. But there are several different ways that they might grow and live their lives. So for example, our butterfly has 4 stages in its life cycle. Our butterfly lays eggs, and they'll lay 1 egg at a time. And these eggs will hatch, and our little caterpillars will eat the leaves of the plant where they live on. And these caterpillars, they eat a lot of food. If you grew the same amount that a caterpillar grows, you wouldn't stop growing until you were the size of a school bus. As they grow, they shed their outer shell, called an exoskeleton, in order to get bigger. And before they turn into a butterfly, this caterpillar has to make a chrysalis, or pupa. Now, a chrysalis is a little bit different from a cocoon. A cocoon is made out of silk, but our chrysalis is made out of that same hard shell on the outside of their bodies. Inside of this chrysalis, this caterpillar turns into a liquid before reforming their entire body back into a butterfly. And then we're back to the beginning with our adult butterfly. So see if you can find some butterflies in your neighborhood. Maybe there are some monarchs, our Texas state butterfly, migrating through. You may find in the Houston area we have some swallowtails that are very big butterflies that maybe have some stripes, or maybe some small butterflies, or maybe you can find some caterpillars. And one way we can help our butterflies is to plant plants that these butterflies might eat. They might eat the nectar inside of the flower, or the caterpillars might need specific kinds of plants to eat as they're growing. So figure out a way that you can learn more about your wildlife in your habitat. Thank you for having